He missed 21 games. There's Tmac down low to Chuck Hayes. 21 games, too, for the Lakers. Giving it up to Smush Parker. Boy, he was covered up. Rafer Alston with some great defense. Out of the jump hook. Chuck Hayes fights Kobe.
You know, Tmac and Kobe can both score like Tmac does right there.
Rafer, Shane, Yao. Boy, Kwame missed 11 straight. Down to Yao, leans in off the glass for 2. Boy, Rafer took it. Bryant and McGrady playing each other. There's Tmac, missed it. Chuck Hayes gets it back, lays it up. McGrady's got it, and Tmac to the rack. McGrady down to Yao, who's got it point blank range.
Watch him do the work early. He gets in there in the lane and just steps in front of Kwame Brown. That's what you got to do. And then look at the nice entry pass from Tmac.
Tracy McGrady with a fall away. When he was the general manager in Washington, it didn't work out. Great pass to Yao Ming.
And this is created by Rafer as he splits the double team. Watch Rafer after he dishes off to Yao. Rafer goes flying down the baseline, but what a great play by Rafer, just giving Yao an easy shot. So it's like playing on the big stage.
Rafer gets inside and rainbows it up and in. Turn it inside now, back to Kobe. Shane didn't go for the fakes, and so Bryant will shoot it anyway and short.
Takes him a few possessions to adjust when Yao comes out of the game.
Walton got it inside, and a lot of Lakers hanging around in that paint area. And there's Lamar Odom with the basketball. It was stolen away by the Rockets. White, but a little pressure. And a steal by Rafer Alston. Rafer Alston, number 11. And we're going to have a playoff-type game coming up this Sunday. 5 o'clock in the afternoon is the start time. McGrady from the outside. And a steal by John Lucas. Because Rockets 0 for 6 in this quarter. Battier got it.
Now, his strength. Watch Yao when he wants to go to the basket. That's just where he goes. Bynum's not nearly strong enough to be able to stop him. And watch, Bynum's doing all he can.
Inside to Turiaf. Yao blocked it. McGrady, Rafer, Yao Ming. Great pass inside to Rafer Alston. McGrady to the middle, sets up Battier nicely from the corner. And then
when Kirk Snyder came in the game, that's when Kobe started to get hot. Now see Kirk Snyder, he's leaving his feet, trying to jump up to block that shot by Kobe. But Shane Battier plays it a little differently. Watch Shane, he'll keep his feet, but he'll just keep that hand up on him. And one more time for Shane, moving those feet, keeping that hand up. His dad will be saying, keep that pivot foot down, I can't believe it.
Yao rattles. He has 22 points. Parker back the other way to Kwame Brown. Blocked by Yao Ming.
Officials called this game very tightly.
And a jump ball. By Tracy.
Tracy reaching in and grabbing the basketball.
Brady down to Battier. Puts up the hook shot for 2.
Assists tonight.
Well, that guy can do it all too.
Watch this ball movement. Great interior pass, and Yao takes it to the basket.
Walton back the other way. Takes it to the basket. Great defense by Battier. And Chuck Hayes gets the ball.
Possession of that ball.
Now that's a scrum with those 3 guys.
Look at that. Shane's in there. Chuck's on the ground.
Kwame Brown blocked by Yao at the basket.
Got him with the body. Shane Battier is trying to get this call. Watch as Kobe passes to Kwame, and there is contact.
Where did he get him?
Well, look at Shane. Look at Shane. He's saying, I fouled him. I fouled him. Yeah, Jeff's definitely telling him all about it.
Said you just missed it. Yao takes it inside, and Odom almost lost his other arm. Kobe missed on the 3. Long rebound, saved, but it's saved to Tmac. McGrady fakes, goes by Bryant, sets up Yao for 2. McGrady with his 8th assist of the game, so that's 11 games in a row now that McGrady has had 8 or more assists. Rafer.
Take a look at Rafer. Parker getting ready to call time, and Rafer just reaches around and gets him.
McGrady inside to Chuck Hayes, and the Chuck wagon keeps rolling. And it's a 1-point Houston lead again. Yao down on the post. Yao Ming working on Kwame Brown for 2.
What they're doing is watch Yao down here in the corner on the box. He's got, here, stop it there. See, on this pick and roll, watch Yao post up inside on Kwame Brown. Now, Kwame Brown is supposed to be the rotator to Chuck Hayes, but he's so locked up with Yao. Now let it run. Watch as Chuck rotates to the basket. No one's there to pick him up. That's how Yao Ming locked up Kwame Brown and got Chuck Hayes an easy basket.
Shane steals it away. Kirk Snyder in the open court. To Chuck Hayes, reverses it up, and is tipped in by Kirk Snyder. Kirk Snyder sets up Battier for a 3. Yes!
So far for Kobe.
Yao Ming giving it up to Kirk Snyder, reversed it, and tipped in by Chuck Hayes. How about the Chuck wagon? Brady for a 3, got it. Double team. That leaves Wafer open. Now Juwan is open. Back to Wafer. Wide open for a 3. Get in there. Odom. Down low to Kwame Brown. And it's blocked by Mutombo.
Where he's really been doing his work, and he's been chasing Kobe all night. Kobe's got 28, but he's 11 for 29. That makes him 1 for 10 here in the second half, and Shane's been draped all over him like a cheap suit. He's been playing some great position, and he's kept him off the free throw line.
Rockets need to score on these possessions. Tmac to the rack, and he's fouled.
Kwame Brown coming from the weak side like a freight train, tries to grab him. If Tmac would have gone with his right hand, Kwame Brown would have been able to stop that. But since he went with the left, he was able to get by Kwame Brown.
Run.
Hey, that's 3 seconds.
Juwan looking down to Yao Ming. He turns, fires, hits. Kwame Brown comes out and attacks. In the corner, Wafer Alston. Oh, Wafer, cold-blooded 3.
Howard out to set this pick and roll, and then he dribbled through the Lakers defense and set up a shot for Yao. Now watch Yao get pulled down by Ronnie Turiaf there at the end. Heads up play by Yao to foul Kwame Brown.
But so time now. McGrady, Tmac to the rack. Yes,
Touch this ball.
there it is. There it is.
But watch this play. Yao flips the ball. Does he move? No. Good pick by Yao. He affects the game with his 6th rebound. What a huge rebound by Juwan. And watch this pass. He sees Yao. He just flips it up there. Yao waiting on it. That is a veteran move by a veteran player, Juwan Howard, doing everything he can to affect this game.
What a great game by the greatest athletes in the world in the NBA. And look at that Rockets bench, will you?
This is a huge game for the Houston Rockets. They know that Utah's already lost. At it again. He picks it up. 1, 2, 3. Definitely a good, and then he drags his pivot foot. So a good call by the officials.
Alton again, 7 seconds. Down to 6. Bryant from way downtown. He misses. Juwan Howard with a rebound. Just looks up at the clock, and the Rockets have let a win get away in regulation. They were down in overtime and stole it in overtime.